V'Hashem Hamircha Hayom Lioslo La'am Segula Kasher Diber Lach U'Lishmar Kol Mitzvosav U'Titchal Yon Al Kol Hagoyim Asher Asal L'Tilal Shem U'Tiferes L'Yoscham Kadosh L'Hashem L'Kecha Kasher Diber. Kadosh Baruch Hu in this week's Parashat tells us, informs us, our goal, our mission is to be an Am Segula, an elevated nation. And the obvious question, not just in the politically correct world, but just objectively, what do you need an Am Segula for? What do you need an elevated nation for? Why choose one people over another? And perhaps there are two different answers to suggest, along the lines of the Maharal. Hashem chose things just the way He did. We don't know why. Why is the sun bright? Why are the trees have brown bark and the leaves green? Why does gravity work? And why Hashem made certain things in the world, and Hashem chose a nation. Avram was unique. His people is unique. His children are unique. However, if you look at the Ramban at the beginning of Bereshit, you get the impression it's not that Avraham was chosen, but rather Avram chose himself. Hashem created a world where there was no Am Segula. And just there was failure after failure after failure. Adam Harishon Eifnei Sadas Tovara. Cain murdered his brother Hevel. The entire generation of Noah was unethical and immoral and sexually promiscuous and just created a terrible society, Hamas and Gizela. After that you had the Dor Haflaga, where there's no sense of individuality and people sinned again, perhaps even going to war against the Kadosh Baruch Hu. And failure after failure until, again, a beacon of hope, tremendous positive force in the world called Avram Avinu started teaching and inspiring and educating the world. And Hashem, after the world Kivayachos, and Hashem didn't know, after the world failed so many times, Hashem tried changing it first. He allowed us to have meat, He gave Hashem and all sorts of different things He's done, give us different languages, a variety of thought, no longer Dvarim Echadim, like by the Dor HaFlaga. Apparently what works is Avraham's ability to teach. And therefore, even more important than being politically correct and being fair is HaKadosh Baruch Hu's desire to have the world attain its goal, recognizing Him, caring about Him. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu chose a nation to emulate His values, to live lives that personify His ideology, to be a nation to serve as a role model nation, an Or Lagoyim, so to speak, to quote Yeshivat, a nation who represents the ideas, ideals, and values of the Kadosh Baruch Hu. Not that Chas v'Shalom anyone else in the world is less, but anyone wants is welcome to join. It's called Gibbs. Our religious responsibility is to educate and inspire a world. And in a certain sense, Am Segula were chosen. Chosen for what? Chosen to be different with a different task of educating, inspiring, and helping to perfect the Kadosh Baruch Hu of the world. Have a chance.